Yo, what up, it's the kid CJ City. So we back with a brand new sneaker review today. We're going to be taking a look at the Air Max 95 Orange Lasers. This is a brand new colorway right here. I kind of feel like this sneaker is a lot like the Midnight Navy Lasers. You know, I don't know if they kind of played off of that sneaker and that's how they came up with this one, you know, but kind of hence the name. I kind of feel like they did actually play off of that sneaker. It kind of feels like it's like a reverse kind of colorway, you know. So if you are a fan of the Midnight Navy Lasers, or you guys actually own that, you're definitely gonna want to check this out. This is a dope sneaker to add to the collection. I got all the specs and all the details coming. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so we have the Air Max 95 Laser Orange right here. Official colorway comes in at Midnight Navy / Laser Orange. You know, there is some white and there's some gray here. It's not listed. Retail comes in at $170. Now let's go ahead and dive into the sneaker. This is classic right here. Every time I just see the silhouette, it's just nostalgic for me. This is just a classic sneaker. I'm glad they decided to just give us a dope lineup and bring these 95s back. A lot of people's personal favorites, even over the 97s. The 95s is where it's at. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the sneaker right here. You guys will be able to see, you know, the entire upper is coming in that white, and then it makes a smooth transition into like our grays and then our midnight blue, and then we do have our hits of our orange. Like I said earlier, this sneaker does remind me of the Midnight Navy Laser. It just kind of like reversed, you know. The majority of the sneaker on that one was like white, and then we had our pops of our orange and a little pop of our blue. This one, I feel like we do have our white, but the majority of the sneaker is kind of blue and gray. That's just the kind of vibes that I get here. So like I said, this entire upper right here, it comes in our white. You know, this sneaker, if you guys aren't familiar by now, it's supposed to kind of resemble or mimic the human anatomy. So if you guys take a look at the very top, that's supposed to mimic the lungs, all right? That's why we have our mesh with our breathability, you know, hence the lungs. So that's pretty dope right there. That comes in our all white there. And then that transition down here is supposed to kind of represent like the rib cage and muscle tissue as well. So we do have like a lighter gray, and that comes into like a darker gray. And then we do have our pops of our Midnight Navy there. And then we have all Midnight Navy. I love the switch up, you know, when they do this transition, because it's so smooth and it just meshes very well, you know. So I like that. That's pretty dope. Let's go ahead and take a look at the very bottom of the sneaker. That comes in our all white. You guys will be able to see our air unit that has that orange color that's just popping out. I like the see-through, and then you can see the orange. I feel like that's dope. And then we do have our Nike swoosh right here. That's going to come in our orange as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tongue right here. You guys will be able to see that comes in our mesh as well. And then we do have our Air Max branding there. That's going to come in your all white. We have our mud guard right here. That's going to come in our all blue. That kind of makes its way up to the tongue. The eyelets come in our navy blue as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the flip side of the sneaker. Same thing going on here. Basically, we have our all white mesh up top, and then we just have a smooth transition. There is no Nike swoosh, you know, on the side here, you know, but that comes on the other side. Then we do have our all white, and you guys can see the orange there as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the very back of the sneaker. You know, like I said, the human anatomy. So, you know, this is supposed to mimic the vertebrae. You guys can kind of see like that pattern that goes on there. That's going to come in our Midnight Navy color as well, with our Nike branding there. All white midsole. You guys can take a peek of that air unit from the very back as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the very bottom. And like I said, the human anatomy. So here we have our spinal cord right there. You guys will be able to see that little pattern that goes on there. You will be able to see orange and a little black, and we do have our Nike branding there as well. You know, classic traction there. You know, this sneaker is very durable. You know, it's nice and comfortable when you're actually wearing this sneaker. You're gonna get a lot of mileage, you know, so that comes in our Midnight Navy there as well. So that is basically it for the Laser Orange right here. Make sure you guys drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these sneakers. You guys can head over to Shiekh.com for more information on how you guys can purchase these sneakers. Also, make sure you guys head over to your local Shiekh store as well, because these sneakers will be in stock and you can pick those up there. So that basically wraps things up here. Make sure you guys drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about the Air Max 95 Orange Lasers. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, hit that bell, turn on those notifications so you guys can get an email alert every single time we upload brand new sneaker content. Also, I gotta let everybody know about a subscription service that we offer. You guys can head over to Shiekh.com and check that out. We have 3 separate packages. Each one is going to offer a free pair of sneakers. All right, guys, you will be able to put some clothing together to match those sneakers. sneakers. It just depends on which package you guys sign up for. That's going to determine the free sneaker you guys are eligible to get. So we got some really good stuff. Make sure you guys check that out. Like I said, Shiekh.com. And also, before we go, you know we must leave in fashion. I'm going to be hitting you with a 360 look of these sneakers. But until next time, I'm CJ City. I'm signing out. We appreciate all the love.